Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another MorpheMe makeup brush subscription. Every month you receive anywhere between 3 and 6 makeup brushes, some face brushes, eye brushes, so you have a lot of range with these brushes. Now let's jump right in. This box costs $19.99 a month. It's not that bad for getting quality makeup brushes. So we get one of these pamphlets every month. When you open it up, it shows you what you receive, how to use it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the price, which it's not my favorite. I wish they had the price as well, just for my own purpose. I would love to be able to say, oh, this is $19.99. I want to go in and buy this brush again. Or this is only $6. Oh, that's really cool. So with that being said, I really don't have the price comparative to some of my other brushes, but I will let you know how I feel about these brushes. So let's start off with, where'd it go? Oh, it's in my lap. Sorry guys, I've tried to do this video literally like 4 or 5 times and either my phone cut out or, just issues, so bear with me. So this is the first makeup brush. So this is the Morphe MB1. Now, when I received this makeup brush, it was actually in half. The actual handle was separated away from the brush. So that was kind of a bummer. I did contact MorpheMe, and they responded extremely quickly. They were very professional. They sent me out a new one. Yes, it was an easy fix. I could just glue it back together. But if something arrives broken, it's one of those things that I feel like I need to let the company know, hey, this arrived broken. Is there anything you can do about it? Just to see the response time, their customer service, how they act, and how respectful they are, because some companies are extremely disrespectful, like Vandy Cosmetics that I have reviewed in the past. They were extremely disrespectful. They didn't answer my email for like 2 weeks until my bank got involved. So knowing that MorpheMe's or Morphe has great customer service, or at least in my experience, that was a relief in my mind. So if you did have an issue, you could be able to email them and get a response fairly quickly. Now, besides that, these brushes are very soft, and these are all synthetic. So for powder, I think that I like real hair brushes for powder, especially because with this it's not going to pick up as much and it's not as dense, so it's going to fly around, at least with the loose powder. With pressed powder, I like the synthetic ones better. So I will get some use out of this, but I typically don't use a lot of powders, except for on my clients. So I will definitely try this out and see how it works. Another one that we have is this one, and this one is the Angled Blush Contour. So this is one of those that you could do contour, you could do your blush, you could do your highlight. I actually may give this one to my mom because she needs a new blush brush and she likes the angled one. So I think I'm going to give this to her. Once again, it feels super nice. I think I'm really going to love this brand. for the makeup brushes. These do feel a little bit more flimsy than the other brushes that I've received in the past. So it could just be that they have a lot of different categories of brushes, and I think this may be one of their basic makeup brushes, which will last you a while, but they're not high grade, I guess is what I am saying to you guys. Okay, the next one we received is the MB9, which is the foundation brush. If you have been on my channel for a while, you know that I don't typically use regular flat foundation brushes. The reason being is because I find that once you apply it, you have to blend it out a lot more versus my buffing brush, where I just apply it onto the makeup brush and buff it in my skin, and that's it. I don't have to go in and re-blend, and I feel like you need two brushes with this. Just my opinion. I typically use these for face masks, face peels. That's what I use these for, and I love them for that, but for foundation, I don't use them. So I'm gonna put that in my makeup in my mask collection. So then we have the oval lip brush. This is a nice lip brush, guys. It's not too long, it's not too short. You have a lot of control for your lips. Yeah, I really like this makeup brush, this lip brush. I don't know the price on this one, but it feels really nice. It doesn't seem like it would fray very easily. For lips, I definitely like synthetic brushes so much better than natural fiber or natural hair brushes, because natural hair brushes tend to fray super easy on like lip brushes and concealer brushes. So I love it for the lip brush. And then we have the concealer brush. So this is just a flat concealer brush. Now I typically don't use flat concealer brushes for concealer, although I will and I do. I don't use them as often as, like, let's see, let me pull out one. These, like, domed brushes, they're like thick domed brushes that are a little bit longer. They blend and buff out that area versus this, where it's great to apply, but you have to do a little bit more work to blend it out. But I use these for like packing on eyeshadow. I will use it for concealer. This is a larger one, so this one probably will be in my concealer section versus my smaller concealers like this that I actually use as eyeshadows. So that is all of the brushes from this month. Now, yes, this was a video where I said I don't use a lot of these brushes on the day-to-day, but they will get used. Or you could give them away if you have them, or you can actually trade your makeup brushes. There's that option online. Instead of getting this one, you can get a different one. So that's a really neat option. But I'm a professional makeup artist. I use all different types of brushes. There's just a few that I prefer. But I do like receiving brushes that I normally wouldn't buy so that I can try them out and see how I like them. So that is the big purpose of me doing the subscription, was just to get stuff that I normally wouldn't buy for myself and see how I like the product. Now, I do have a gazillion and one of these angled brushes, and this one's a little thick for my liking, for my face. Now, this would be great for a client, but this one is a little bit less dense. I don't know if you could tell, but when you feel them, this one's more dense than this one, and I like this one a little bit better. It suits my face shape, but this would be greater for someone with more of a round face, or somebody who has bigger cheekbones. So there's so many reasons why this subscription is great. You get to try a lot of different products. You get to try and see what works best for your skin type, and you aren't spending an arm and a leg on a makeup brush. Like, some makeup brushes run $80 or more. Like, I've seen brushes at $125 before. So it's nice to only invest in $19 to get a feel for the shape of the product that you like, or what you're going to use or what you're not. You can sell the ones that you haven't used or know you're not going to use, or you can keep them, give them to friends, whatever. There's so many options. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Bye, guys.